in a galaxy far, far away, known as Louisiana, there were 4 girls that decided to make one YouTube channel, and their name was destined to be What? Yeah, okay, bye. So, Monday is a unicorn because she likes unicorns. Tuesday is a dinosaur. Wednesday is a penguin, that's me, and Thursday is a panda. So, my name, alias thing, is okay, and I'm a penguin, and I am here to tell you about some movies. This is my 4th time doing this video, and I'm kind of losing steam. So, anyways, this movie has been out for a couple weeks, but I just went to see it last week, and it was actually really good. So, the name of it is Transformers: Rise of the Fallen. I hope you can see this, but there is a guy falling off the cliff, in case you forgot what the word fallen means. And I drew the 2 different sides of this movie. There are the Autobots, they're the good guys, and they have a heart because they're nice, and they have a smile because they're awesome. Awesome, nice people smile. You should do it more often. And the bad guys, the Decepticons, have a heart with an X through it and angry eyebrows that attach. And no one likes angry attachable eyebrows. No, you don't. I know you. And I have Go Optimus on the top, because Optimus Prime is the leader of the good guys, the Autobots. And everyone has to be on the side of Optimus Prime, Shia LaBeouf, and Steven Spielberg. Obviously. This movie was really good. It had a plot, which a lot of action movies lack. I don't really like action movies that much. But this one was okay. I did make an exception. And I only have 2 complaints against the movie. It was so good, but it did use that Linkin Park song a lot. Like, every few minutes it was there. That's an over-exaggeration, but I like over-exaggerations. It gets the point done. And so the other thing I don't like about this movie is that they don't use the Transformers theme song at all. Like, nowhere in the movie do you see it. You know, the Transformers, robots in disguise. They don't use that at all. Steven Spielberg, what are you thinking, buddy? But, yeah. Overall, I do give this movie a thumbs up. And yes, I do use the thumbs up, thumbs down rating system. But if I'm telling you about this movie, I obviously like it. So, Transformers: Rise of the Fallen. Go see it if you haven't. It is worth the $10 ridiculous movie rate. And one that you don't have to pay as much for because it is a silent film from back in the day. The good old days. The glamour of Hollywood. It was back then. And in my town, city, they have this thing every month during summer where they play a silent film and they get a band to do the soundtrack for it. And the soundtrack for this was played by Cohen and the Ghost. They're so good. They're a local Louisiana band, and I will tell you their name in the sidebar. We're going to say that's the sidebar. And the name of the movie is The Mark of Zorro. Can you see it? I hope so, because I'm not doing this again. So, the love interest, the lady that falls in love, is saying, "Oh, it's Zorro." Yes, she's Spanish, obviously, can't you tell? And this is Zorro, and he is saying, "I am Zorro." But yes, the movie does take place in Southern California, as all Zorro movies do. And it has action, it has romance, it has comedy. It's so funny. I love silent movies because they always make the funniest things happen. Like, you can tell it's funny just because of the expressions on their faces. Or you just think it's funny because it's silent. I don't know. You have fun with that. But it's a really good movie, and you should look it up. It's worth the time looking for. And if you can't find it, then I'm sorry, you should try harder. But yeah, so I definitely give this one a thumbs up, and it was so good. I love silent movies. If you don't, you should go rethink that for a minute. So basically, the 2 movies I suggested to you are Transformers: Rise of the Fallen and The Mark of Zorro. Oh Lord. Oh no, that's not Spanish. Okay, so I'm going to leave you with that, and I hope you have a fun time watching these movies. I seriously suggest that you do, and if you don't, then why?